Hey, welcome back to episode 17 of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl walkthrough. This is the third episode of the post-game. In the last episode, we started the subquest to encounter and capture Cresselia and successfully somehow captured it. In this episode, we are going to head to the battle zone like what was instructed to us after we defeated the Pokemon League, the Elite Four and the Champion. We were told to head to Snowpoint City and take this boat to the battle zone. So we're going to do that, and we are going to head to Stark Mountain so we can encounter Heatran. We are welcomed here by Barry. Oh, hey, Peter Winner, what took you so long? I'm finding you 100 million Pokédollars. That is a lot of Pokédollars, an impossible amount. We are restricted by Ilka and Game Freak and the Pokemon Company not wanting us to carry that much money. Because you really don't know anything. Alright, I'll tell you. This is the battle zone, okay? At its far end is a volcano, and deep inside the volcano there's supposed to be a treasure. So what's the big deal? If I find a treasure first, that'll make me the greatest trainer ever. And that's what I'll do. Petey Winnow, and you too, stranger. The treasure is mine. Before that, I'm going to the battle tower. Okay, goodbye, Barry. I just can't stay put, can he? Anyways, howdy, I'm Burke, and if that punk thinks he can beat me, he's got another thing coming. So, do you know that zippity-dippity trainer? He speaks like that in real life. You should chase after the guy and tell him not to underestimate the volcano. But you know what? You'd better shape up at the battle tower first. I don't like your chances of getting to the volcano otherwise. That is bad advice because the battle tower is not going to give you any experience. So we can head straight to Route 225. We are basically just racing Buck to the peak of Stark Mountain now. So let's do it. Fortunately, there's not many required fights between now and us actually getting to Stark Mountain. Forgive me, I can't formulate a sentence right now. This is one of them. I think this is one of like 4 required fights between now and actually fighting Heatran. This is my favorite part of Pokemon, just exploring the brand new area, capturing Pokemon, capturing legendary Pokemon. Pretty cool. This is probably going to be the last kind of unstructured, unscripted Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl video from me now. The rest of the videos that are going to be coming out over the course of the coming weeks, hopefully months, maybe, are all going to be my, I don't know, the scripted guide videos that you guys are probably used to my channel for my What Happens videos, the experiment videos, stuff like that. So yeah, we are pretty much end game now, which is really, really exciting. I really enjoyed my time with this game. I have definitely went about playing it in the most efficient, quickest way possible. I'm looking forward to replaying it, taking on every trainer on every route, collecting every Pokemon, capturing them like on each and every route, really developing a well-balanced team rather than just 3 Pokemon that are stronger than the others and not having much in the way of flexibility, that kind of stuff. So we defeat that trainer. We have, I should quickly mention, stocked up on a bunch of super repels. We've got 30 left. We've also got 2 escape ropes. That'll come in handy. I suggest you do the same if you're going to be doing what I'm doing, heading to Stark Mountain. There's going to be a bit of going back and forth, so just be prepared for that. So the last time I played through this part of the game was about 1.5 years ago on during a Pokemon Platinum playthrough. So let's try and solid snake past this guy. Unfortunately, we did not. You know what, let's just take him on. What Pokemon do you have? You have 2 Pokemon. Rodolfo. You may notice some Pokemon that weren't available via the Sinnoh Regional Pokedex in this area. This is really the only part of the game where Pokemon that didn't appear in the Sinnoh Regional Dex are used by trainers. And then obviously in the Battle Tower they have whole varied teams. Pretty cool to see Pokemon like Lickitung used by trainers. It'd be cool to see Licky, you know, the freaking Pokemon that was actually introduced in the game, but whatever. So we are just going to take on this trainer. I was tempted to like just skip this trainer out, but screw it. It's for the people. for the 0 people watching this video. Okay, we will close combat this. We are going to be relying on Giratina a little bit, as it is level 70, and the Heatran that we are going to be taking on will be level 70. Should be an easy enough capture. It's not going to be like what I was anticipating Giratina to be. Now, especially now we've got a Pokemon that's a reasonable level rather than being 10 levels under. We defeat Rodolfo. Right, that's it now. I know what I lack. Whatever you say, Rodolfo. You can heal your Pokemon here, I believe, but we've had 2 fights. We don't need to. I completely didn't see that trainer there, but thankfully we avoided him. That is the wrong way. I totally didn't see that trainer there. Somehow we're just looking our way through this. Just blind look. This is now the survival area. I freaking love the music here, and I love the rendition in this game. I like it. Big fan. Anyway, see you survival zone. What's the phrase there? I don't know. But thankfully we've got enough super repels where we can just avoid every wild trainer. We can avoid this person and use rock climb. I'm just going about this the most efficient way possible. There's a lot of items here that you can pick up. Things like ethers and revives and just like useful items. A lagging tail. That's useful, I think. We should be able to skip that. Those 2 trainers right there. There's an item there, so one of those trainers will be required if you want to grab that item. We are nearly at Route 228, is it? The location of Stark Mountain. You're going to want to land on here and then continue surfing, because otherwise you're going to be encountering a few trainers at the bottom here. Yeah, that just leads to a dead end. Okay, then. Which route is it? Route 227. I was wrong. Okay, here, the controls are so fiddly, and I'm not a massive fan of this. So we've got to get on our bike, get off our bike, try and just round our way around that trainer there. Otherwise, you risk falling off the ledge, which is just not a fan of the control. I think that's literally my only complaint with this game, is that like it's too sticky. Like sticking to this rock right here, it's really hard to round there. Here is Crash Awake with Barry. Yes, that is asking for us to use another repel. How are we doing? How you doing there? You look very strange in comparison to other people, Wake. It's been a while. You've grown so tough that you're training out here now. Everyone keeps getting tougher and tougher. And in doing that, they develop closer bonds with their Pokemon. For someone born overseas, this tough dude doesn't have an accent or anything. Meanwhile, there's a volcano ahead of us called Stark Mountain. That blowhard bug guy is on his way there as well. I'm going to find the volcano's treasure before that guy does. If I could do that, a 21 win streak in the battle tower would be possible. You're serious? You're going to Stark Mountain? Even the wild Pokemon there are very, very tough. If your Pokemon aren't well trained, they'll have a miserable time. Then again, that kind of challenge is an exciting prospect. But no matter what, you'd better be fully prepared. I've got to be ready for another tournament. Farewell. When he said, you don't even have an accent, I was like, that's good, because I haven't given him one. I'm just speaking in normal Phil voice. I'm a terrible voice actor. Here's Buck. Ugh, don't like this guy already. Yo, if it isn't Petey Winnell, don't tell me you're going to Stark Mountain too. You're pretty wimpy. Wow. You sure you're going to be okay? Why am I asking you that? It's not like I care. Wow, God. If we run into each other on Stark Mountain, the race is on to see who gets the Magma Stone first. What a freaking... God. Not a fan of this, dude. You're going the wrong way anyway. I think you... Yeah, it's this way. Unless he has the ability to climb over ledges. Ugh. What a... I'm trying not to say an expletive here. Anyway, can you please turn around, sir? We don't want to encounter you, and apparently your peripheral vision is garbage. Thank you. Now turn around again. How long does it take you to turn around? Okay, just thank you. Anyway, Stark Mountain. Here we are. Again, there's only going to be 2 required fights here, but there's going to be a lot of boulder pushing. It looks like right here, you physically can't push that boulder, but you push it down the stairs here. I did a quick test run just because my memory of this place wasn't the greatest, and I was like, wait, where do we put that? No, you push it down the stairs. I always forget you don't have to like press A to like push it. Right, This is probably the most time-consuming part of the episode, all of this boulder pushing. There we go. There's an item to your left, but I'm just going to skip that for now. The reason I skip these items, by the way, there is a practical use for it. If it's something like a rare candy, if I want to record a rare candy guide and I've picked a rare candy up in a random episode, it means I don't have to like go back and find it. I just go to the area and pick it up then and record it all in a nice rounded video. So that's easy and quick to edit. So there is a practical use. I imagine some people are like, I don't know, it really annoys me that you're not picking up every... Can we... Why can't we get up here? The movement's so... Oh, it is my only complaint with this game. What's that all about? Oh, hey, Peter, well, that bug guy wiped the floor with us. Oh man, there are always tough trainers around everywhere. But you know what? Losing means I have room to become even tougher. That's why there's the battle tower in the battle zone. I wiped the floor with us. I was like, he hasn't even battled me. Speak for yourself, loser. But no, he meant in terms of the pace. Hey, Peter went on, right? Your buddy challenged me to a battle earlier. Yeah, I owned the little dude. Made sure he was taught a lesson. I don't know if I could beat him again next time. Seriously, you're bound to run into skilled trainers wherever you go. Anyway, found out about this place, but the Pokemon here are tough. What do you say we team up and go? No, you've just been the complete nasty a-hole to us. I don't want to battle you. I think we just head there. In fact... One of the fights I thought was required, I don't even think is. So that's pretty good, I guess. We are not able... So, for example, here, we can't use Rock Climb because we're traveling with Buck. So just another way he's holding us down. Yeah, there's only one required fight in here. We are going to continue using our Super Repels, because I don't want to bump into any wild Pokemon. In fact, speaking of which, let's put Giratina into first place. I think it's pronounced Giratina, so I'm sorry if I'm annoying people. Howdy, I'm crazy for karate. Hear the howl of my iron fists. Dragons of Fiery Mountain. It's a totally classic setup. Okay. When did we ask? Anyway, 4 Pokemon to defeat. Good that we switched out. Hopefully we can one-hit KO this bit. It's not part Dragon type, actually, so might be a 2-hit KO. Claydol, you focus on that Machamp, because you're Psychic type. Do me a favor and have good AI, please. Oh, it is Dragon type. Oh, I lied. Oh, okay. Apparently my Pokemon memory is failing me. In my old age. I started YouTube when I was 14, now I'm 27. I'm nearly double the age. Oh, if you told me when I was double my age I'd still be doing this, I'd have thought, no way. I thought I'd be retired, I thought I'd be rich, but I'm neither of those things. Still doing this. What a disaster. No, actually, I probably would have been like, yeah, it's something I'd probably see myself doing for the rest of my life. I quite enjoy it, so... So yeah, I'm very happy I'm still doing it. I'm glad I haven't had to, I don't know, give it up because of a massive controversy, because of getting bullied at work or anything. No, I've been able to carry on, so that's good. Golbat level 46. That means nothing. We're not going to be using Golbat. We've KO'd 2 Pokemon in the time that it's took Buck to freaking KO 1, and he had a type advantage. God. Giratina's poisoned, but that's okay. We should be able to KO this Dragonair. It's cool seeing a Dragonair. It was available in Sword and Shield, but still cool, I guess. I prefer the textures in Brilliant Diamond Shining, but like the battle textures for Pokemon. I prefer how they look in this. I like the cartoony style. I don't want Pokemon to be ultra realistic. I like the new Pokemon Snap textures as well. Anyway, that is literally the only trainer we need to take, or trainer battle we need to do in this place. Most annoying part of this area is having to do this strength boulder here. It's just... seriously, we're going to be pushing this for the next 20 seconds, so get comfortable. This is really annoying. Whoever developed this at Game Freak in 2006 must have just been like, yeah, we just want to just really annoy our customers. It's 20 seconds of my life I'll never get back. There we go, there's the exit. My instincts tell me that the volcano's treasure is just ahead of us. You might be the toughest there is besides me. See you around, Petey Winnell. And it's going to disrupt the entire frickin' region by picking up the magma stone. Check this out, Petey Winnell. This is the magma stone. The treasure is... God, since I found it, that makes me the greatest trainer out of everyone. Thanks. You all helped it happen. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. You've angered something. That was wicked. The volcano's in shock from that. It might be so shocked it'll erupt. Nah, that can't happen. See you, Petey Winnell. Say hi to that zippity trainer buddy. Who speaks like that? Okay. Well, now, what we have to do... That's the wrong thing. We're going into our bag. We're going to escape rope out of here. Or maybe not here. Okay. Didn't think that'd happen. All we have to do is just escape rope out of this dungeon. Head back to... Not the battle zone. The... other area. The area we passed along the way. Gosh, poor memory, Phil. Bad dog. Just a walk through the survival area. That's it. We've got to go meet up with Buck and his grandpa, and for some reason he has a change of heart. Maybe his grandpa will say something if we speak to him. How you doing? He said a magma stone was found. Does that mean the legend was true? If so, the Pokemon of the volcano may awaken and cause an eruption. Gotcha, Gramps. I'll put the magma stone back. That magma stone was keeping the Pokemon of the volcano under control. It's alright though. I can go put it back myself. What a waste of time. Okay then. Well, obviously I don't want to put you through the entirety of like getting up that mountain again. So I'll meet you back at the entrance of Heatran's lair. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Right, we are back here at the peak of Stark Mountain after pushing that boulder for another 30 minutes. Here we are. And Heatran is right there waiting for us. So I'm going to remember to put Luxray into first place just so we can get a quick paralysis on it. I'm kind of expecting an earth power from Heatran. So Heatran might KO Luxray in one turn. But as long as we outspeed it, which we should, despite Heatran being level 70... at least they'll be paralyzed for the rest of the battle. So here we are. Heatran appeared. I think we got here before Buck. Should be a relatively easy capture as long as we can paralyze it, and as long as our Giratina can survive some hits. So Thunder Wave or Thunder Wave, paralyze, perfect. So let's talk about this Pokemon a little bit. Heatran is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon to use in battle. Its design isn't like... It definitely is one of my favorite designs, is what I'm trying to say. But it's got fantastic special attack, a great specially offensive move pool. Just overall, like, a really good Pokemon. The typing, Fire Steel, is so good for competitive. Big fan of this. So... the ability as well, actually, we should talk about. Powers of fire type moves if hit by a fire move. Perfect Pokemon to switch in on fire types. Just overall, you can't go wrong capturing this. I mean, it's a legendary Pokemon. What freaking else can I say about it? That was the worst description of a Pokemon I could have ever given, but it's good, is what I'm trying to say. It's looking like this is a 4-hit KO, so there we go. That was a crit. I thought that was a crit. That looked like a crit. I'm glad. That was a good crit. I'm good with that. So Metal Sound is going to lower our special defenses, which obviously isn't good, considering it's going to try and hit us with Heat Wave, with Earth Power. Okay. First ball, easy. Good stuff. Thanks for that. Perfect. Easy peasy. Right, there's one last thing for us to do in terms of like story content, and I wasn't gonna do it, but actually we may as well, just so we like conclude this whole walkthrough perfectly. It dwells in volcanic caves. It digs in with its... We didn't even get KO'd. Easy. Perfect. Hey, looks... Has Buck already been here? I don't give a Buck. Will that get me demonetized? Probably. So, oh well. I can't believe how easy that was. Right, so we're going to head back to the battle zone. The fight area, that's what I mean to say. There's also one last area called the resort area, but it's not like really fundamental to anything. If I can come up with something to make a video about it, then of course I will. But let's head to the battle tower where Barry is going to be first time, isn't it? Yes. I have fond memories of the battle, well, more the battle frontier in Pokemon Platinum. I'd say the battle tower in Pokemon Time was a little bit before my time when it came to like competitive battling and being aware of EVs, IVs and stuff, but the battle frontier I had a lot of fun with. So we are just going to head here where we bump into someone who looks like Barry, but it's not Barry. What the? Sorry about that. I was in a rush. Wait a second, aren't you? You're Petey Winnow from Twin Leaf. Wow, that brings back memories. So if you're here, he can't be far behind. This should be fun. See ya. And there he is. What the? Oh, hey, Petey Winnow. You came to the Battle Tower too, huh? I decided I'll see how I measure up in my quest to be the greatest. But that guy you were just talking to? Nah, it's alright. I'll get here on my own power. It won't take long before I see him. See ya, Petey Winnow. I'm going to toughen up. I'm going to go in here, and this is the battle tower. I was actually expecting to battle frickin' Barry here. We won't use another. Okay, yeah, that's why. It's not Saturday or Sunday as I'm recording this, so that makes sense why Barry isn't here. He's only here on Saturday and Sunday when he disrupts his training at Stark Mountain. So, in a very unprofessional way, that's going to be the end of the walkthrough. We are going to be doing a bunch of like specialist guides, stuff like that. My normal experience, like fastest way to level 100, all that kind of stuff. So I will see you guys then. Thank you so much if you've been watching this. It means the freaking world. Thank you for making my return back to YouTube like really, really nice. So see you guys in the next video.